Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to use clay, and I have been watching Crackle Heart Studio on YouTube. Teresa, she has made a lot of clay projects, so she make beautiful tiles and clay project. So she has inspired me to try to play with clay. I have done a little bit clay for some years ago, and I used Fimo, but I didn't like it. It's too hard. So today I'm going to try air dry clay, and I think this clay have to dry 24 hours, but that's fine with me. So what I'm going to I'm not going to make big project. I am just going to make some some beads. So, and this clay is really nice. It's soft, and I am really happy about that. So, but they had to dry, so I can just make some beads, and then it had to dry, and I will come back. And here is the first one. I can lay it here so you can see it. I'm not going to make them too big, maybe these are a bit, but I can make them in different sizes. And what I was going, maybe I can make them into I didn't manage that shape now. They can be different size or shape. So and when they are dried, I'm going to do something cool. Maybe you all have done that before, but we do it in school with kids. Not on clay, but on other things. So that's what I'm thinking of doing with you. You will see it when I'm back. I don't know if it works on clay, but I'm going to give it a try. And I like to make beads. Usually I make them with paper beads, but oh, I didn't. I can make some. I think I have to clean my hands because maybe I get to try in my. But this is fun to do. I like when they get this. Oh, no, I didn't. What did I do since I... But I think these I could use to make 2 charms or maybe 2 earrings. And probably you can use paint on them, and we have autumn vacation now in Norway, so I'm not at work, and that's always great to have vacation. So and this was a little one. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm going to use them for charms and for maybe earrings, I'm just going to get something. I'm going to use let me see. I'm going to use head pins. No, eye pin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them a little bit because they are too long. And I just take one inside like that. And now they have just has to dry. And it's just it's not difficult, this. And then I can take and I will be back when these are dried and we will color them. Bye for now. I am back. What I was going to do was to here are my beads, clay beads. What I was going to do was to use nail polish in water, but some of them went okay, but I didn't manage to have it in the way I wanted, so maybe clay is not, but I'm going to try more later, so I'm not going to do that today, but I will show you in the end of the video. But here is water, and you just put in some nail polish. But in school it was not me that was doing that project, but they used some very smooth eggs. This was for Easter, so I have to ask the lady I'm working with because it got so thick, and I have to try that again. But today I'm going to use some Lumiere paint, but of course you can use whatever you want. And also I have silks, so I think I'm going to use this indigo. It's a blue color, so I'm just cleaning my paintbrush on my apron. So, and I also have 2 here, and these are when I made these clay beads, the sizes was not, they have different sizes, but I think these are nearly the same. So these are going to be my earrings. So, and I'm going to make more clay beads, and next time I'm just going to make hole in them, not with the eye pin. So, but we are going to paint, and I'm going to use this blue color. I hope, oh, maybe it's, no, some of them were dried out, and that's so annoying. So, but this is a nice project to do, so I am not sure if they are dried properly yet, but I think it will work. And I will take another and just, and what I do, I have some plastic glass, and I just put a toothpick, and then I will, I'm going to show you how I storage them. And I will use this Lumiere. This is Halo Violet Gold, but it's really a lovely color. So I'm not, I just paint. I am not, have no plan. So, and now this has to dry. So what I do, I take a toothpick, and I like that, and I just put it on the, I put it on like that. So now it has to dry. And other thing you can do is, I have, and when that bead is dry, I will put on some glitter glue, and on top I have tried the embossing. I think it would be easier if I have hole in the bead in the end, but I, to get them glossy, I used nail polish clear, so that worked very well. But I'm going to show you the one I have made. This one, this was with the nail polish. They came out okay, so it's just, you just have to try and see what works. So maybe there are a difference between the nail polish also. So I also made, I'm thinking of having some white. I can put them on here like that, so now you can see them when I'm talking. And also I made this one, and I just took some nail polish right onto the clay bead and just painted it, and then I used some glitter. So this is also a way you can paint them. And I also used, I have no glitter on this one, but this is alcohol ink, so you can use that also. So I have no glitter on this one. So, and I have some other, this one is also nail polish, but what I did, I took some embossing powder, thick UT. You see that they are not all over it, but I really like, because it looks like it's, and I had some glitter first, so but I think it went great still. So here it's just trying, and also this one is the same. I tried embossing a little bit, but you can use embossing powder also. So, and here are also, this is also nail polish. So, but it didn't went in the way I wanted it, but you can do it, so I have to try more to see if I will come up with a way of doing it. So, but it was fun to make these. And also here I have one finish with Lumiere paint and with the clear nail polish on top. They came out nice. So that's the way you can paint or color your and here is another one. This is also Lumiere paint or silk, but I haven't there are no glitter on, but I think I would use turquoise. And what I do, I just take my toothpick and I just use my finger. But this is a great project still. If I'm not it didn't work quite as I wanted it, but with this paint I think that worked great. So now it has to dry, and I'm going to take some clear nail polish on after, and I just put it on my glass so it can dry. I hope you can see that. So this was my project, but I'm going to try more with clay, and I also use some of my molds. I don't have many molds, but here is also, but I like these molds, and I also made the heart. So it's just trying and see how it goes. So, but it was a great project, and I was inspired by Cracked Heart Studio. She makes a lovely, beautiful project with clay, tiles and flowers, and so she inspired me to starting doing this again and playing with, but of course it's always about practicing, so I just need to practicing, but it's fun. So, and I'm very happy, very happy about the result. So, and I wish you a very great day, and until next video, have a fantastic weekend. Bye. Thanks for watching.